Hi there, I'm Scott Lowe with ActualTech Media. I'm here today with George Symons, who is the CEO of Sureline Systems. George, thank you for having us in your offices today.
Hey, thank you for coming.
So, Sureline has been partnering, and you have a go-to-market strategy, but it revolves around partnering with some relatively decently known companies in the market.
I think so. So if I look at our products, our migration product, for example, Sureline Migrator, it's about getting to new infrastructure. So one of our key partners there is Nutanix, right? They have their hyperconverged product, and in particular, they have their Acropolis operating system. So it's a different hypervisor. And for companies moving from physical servers or from VMware or Hyper-V, other hypervisors, to a new infrastructure, new hypervisor, automating that transformation is so critical. That's what we do in the migration process. So that becomes easy, fast, and secure, and you can do it all in an automated process.
What's your deployment model? I understand you have partnerships with Nutanix and Google and some other companies, but what's your deployment model? If I'm a customer, how do I actually deploy it?
So if it's migration, it is a virtual machine. And you deploy the virtual machine. If you're doing a local onboarding, you just deploy one copy of it, and it moves from source to target. If you're doing it remotely, you'll put one copy locally, one copy at the target site, and that's all you have to install. So one of the other advantages, there aren't agents you have to put on every server that's getting migrated. So it's very easy to deploy.
So what are the platforms today that Sureline is supporting and is able to work with?
So I like to say everything, but but on the hypervisor side, right? It's the standard Linux ones: Red Hat, Ubuntu, of course, Hyper-V, VMware, KVM. I'm sure I'm missing a few there. Physical Linux and Windows servers, as far as sources for it, and then clouds, whether it's the Google Cloud, Amazon, Azure, CenturyLink. Wide variety of clouds. And so it really is the ability to go from any source to any destination. We automatically do that transformation. You mentioned Google. On the cloud side, they're really our strongest partner. And we do both migration to the Google Cloud, and Google Cloud is a DR target.
So I just basically deploy a VM into the Google Cloud and one locally, and I'm done.
Yes, as a matter of fact, you can go to the Google Cloud, and there's an interface that will deploy it for you. So very easy to do.
And you said you also support Nutanix AHV.
Absolutely.
Very nice. George, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming.